Of course, you got to be concerned because honestly, a lot of weird things happen around these days.
It put us on edge to where we just, being on the lookout even more now, just in case, because you never know.
A neighborhood on edge after an armed robber held up a local clothing store. But that robbery didn't go as planned. Police say he entered the store on Driving Park Avenue and pulled out a pistol, but the store manager had other ideas and disarmed the robber. News 10 NBC's Marcia Gustin went to the neighborhood today and joins us live from the Public Safety Building. Marcia, what can you tell us?
Brett, so that store was actually closed today, so I wasn't able to speak with that store manager. But I did speak with businesses next door to get their reaction, and they tell me it's a sign of the times.
Things like this happen, it's always putting us on red alert.
Kenneth Rivers is the owner of Hooked Fish Market on Driving Park Avenue. After learning of yesterday's attempted robbery, Kenneth and his staff are staying alert.
Now, I was looking over my shoulders a little bit as I walked into the building this morning, just knowing what happened and knowing that it could happen to anybody, it could happen to us. We're right here.
Rochester police say at about 3 p.m. Tuesday, a suspect entered a business on Driving Park Avenue. The suspect pulled out what appeared to be a pistol and attempted to rob the business. The business manager refused, rushed the suspect, and disarmed him. The suspect fled. It turns out the suspect had an imitation handgun.
I think that is sad, that we get to this point to where people are trying to rob people, fake gun, real gun.
Kenneth says it was scary moments for that business manager. He spoke with him immediately after he learned of the attempted robbery.
His adrenaline was running kind of high and stuff like that there, so I sat over there and talked with him, just to calm him down.
He felt like he had the upper hand, so that's why he did that. But sometimes, it works out. Like you said, sometimes it works out, sometimes it don't.
That's Mo Abdallah, owner of Park Slope Boutique and Puff Puff Pass Smoke Shop on Driving Park Avenue. He's been in the neighborhood for about 20 years. Mo says the neighborhood has gone through a lot of ups and downs, and he agrees with Kenneth and says it's important to remain vigilant.
Watch who comes into your business and don't sleep on anybody that just comes in. You gotta be ready because you don't know what might happen.
RPD is investigating, and they are actually still looking for that suspect and ask anyone with information to contact 911. Live in downtown Rochester, Marcia Augustin, News 10, NBC.